Today I'm going to roast some peppers, some banana peppers. I'm going to roast these and some long hots. These are hot. I'm going to put them in a pan. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. And it's a great side thing to have when you're eating in the summer. They're plentiful right now, and I don't fry them. I put them in the oven so there's not a lot of splattering of oil. Let me show you how I do it. Before I start on the peppers, I'm going to roast some garlic. So I've cut the tops off the garlic, and I'm putting them in a piece of foil. And I'm going to add a good amount of olive oil, maybe a couple of tablespoons, and some salt. And I'm going to wrap them up like this, and I'm going to put it in an oven and start this at around 425 degrees so the garlic can start roasting. On the bottom of my sheet pan, I'm going to put some olive oil, like that. I'm going to take my peppers. Now these are huge. They're very big. So I'm going to cut them down the middle. I'll start at the bottom, and I'll just slice them in the middle because they're so big. If they were smaller, I would leave them whole. And I'll put them into the sheet pan like this. This one's not that big, I'll leave it whole. This one's a little too thick. The middle. You want to take the seeds out. Since we're opening them up, put them down. They're going to cook no matter how you put them in. Just get the seed portion out if you do slice them. These long hots are very long. I'm just going to cut them in the middle, and I'm going to lay them in the tray in between. Hopefully they're hot because I like long hots. I like a little heat. Sometimes these things can be duds and they're not hot. Okay, once we have them all cleaned up and sliced, ahead of time we wash them first. They were washed before I started to slice them. There they are. Now to these, I'm going to add onto the top, I'm going to add some more olive oil. And you want to add the olive oil first so your salt and pepper can stick to them. And these will act as they're frying in the oven. We'll put a little bit of salt